Data from Food and Agriculture Organization indicates 80% dominance of sub-Saharan farmland by smallholder farmers and a bigger number of agricultural-linked households, being smaller holder as the sector contributes 72% of the labor force. Uganda's Farmers' Common Voice platform, together with agro-learning stakeholders such as Microfinance Support Center, Caritas and agriculturalists, convened to demonstrate the need to promote and protect smallholder farmers whose contribution to the global food security is commendable.
It wasn't just about stopping GMO. We're very active in ensuring that the organic policy is passed in this country. We worked very closely with partners like Uganda, AXA, and other partners, and worked closely with the Ministry of Agriculture to ensure that at least we have an alternative policy. So it's not just enough to say we don't need this, but we are actually providing alternatives.
Agriculture, unlike trade and manufacturing, attracts limited private sector credit, and such has been the case since November last year, posing clear need for funding intervention. According to the Microfinance Support Center, tripartite agreements should be considered to bring the sector, government and advocacy in sync. In contrast, key avenues such as agro-insurance haven't been fully exploited, despite the existence of a consortium, as the factor itself contested in the light of rudimentary agriculture.
So actually we should have a tripartite arrangement where we sit with your team, with the parish development model and the Microfinance Support Center. So we can't fail to come out with a good strategy. You know, the challenge has been we have been doing it alone. We go alone, as government we go this side, as church we go this side, the other, we do it alone. When we do it alone, it takes us quite a long time.
Most of our farmers, you know, are smallholder farmers who depend on rain-fed agriculture. So rain may come, it may not come. So therefore, it is very, very important that they have security, you know, of their crop. If we had the insurance, definitely they could be helped during you know, periods of drought, during periods of excessive rainfall where they lose a lot of crop. And as you are aware, even the handling of their produce is, you know, they use rudimentary technologies. You know, sometimes quality is quite often compromised.
With 1.7 trillion shillings allocated to agro-industrialization, the agro-advocacy group is hopeful that such will be key in influencing improved agriculture practice to pull smallholder farmers into prime competition. In a similar understanding, Caritas Uganda's director, Father Hilary, advises a shift from the dependency syndrome.
Whereas we haven't reached the percentage, we are still in 3.37%. But at least in absolute numbers, we are happy to say that this year, as a program, the agro-industrialization program, we're able to get 1.7 trillion. And it's because we have made good noise.
2012 census, it was 7 million households, farmers. And that makes over 80% of the households in Uganda that are doing farming. And these people really are the reasons why we exist.
Among the numerous sector challenges such as finance and market price fluctuations, Chiboga woman Member of Parliament barely forgot to point out market access shortages, citing the proposal for compulsory milk market through school consumption as unconvincing in the face of key nutrition and market-sensitive agro-produce.
There is a proposal to make milk consumption in schools mandatory to every what? To every student. But at the back of our mind, we know we are somehow creating a market for milk. But we already have a lot of nutrient-dense crops as well. We have soya bean, we have orange-faced sweet potato, we have rich iron beans, we have grain amaranth. We have what we call mukene. And our farmers have also been looking for markets in order to be sustained in production.
Agro-financing and market access are still some of the most crucial components to transformation of smallholder farmers as the subsector upholds contribution towards sustainable food and agro-production. Rona Nahawe compiled this story.